Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy, the Holy Grail. We're here with another video. This time we're going to be talking about the top 10 cards you should be looking at if you guys want to do the team affinities. So these cards are going to be absolutely free to do. You don't necessarily have to put any money into the game to get these cards, and you can't buy them off the market. So these are the only way you can get these cards is through team affinities. So we're going to go through some honorable mentions, and we're going to go through our top 10 list. Also, just wanted to give my thanks to everyone for our last top 10 video with all the golds that you guys should get in MLB The Show. Did really well, so I just want to thank you guys for all the support. And if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. You guys know what to do. So without further ado, let's jump into these cards, and let's see if you guys agree or disagree with my top 10 rankings. For the first honorable mention, I wanted to mention Charlie Blackmon. This card is a great hitter. Don't get that mistaken. This card is going to be a great hitter. The only thing is that defense is going to be really bad, and pair that up with his 48 speed. I don't think he's going to be very viable. Maybe at the beginning, but it's not going to look well, especially for a Diamond 87. He's most likely going to be a bench bat. The second card I want to talk about is Carlos Santana. This card is, again, a really great hitter, switch hitter, all that, everything you need, but the fielding is just not there, especially we don't want to stick him at first. We want to put him at either catcher or third. And as a catcher with only 59 arm strength, it's not going to play well. So again, you could bring him off the bench, especially against, you know, maybe some lefty matchups. But overall, I don't think this card quite makes the cut for the top 10, but still a pretty decent card. The last card I want to talk about for the honorable mentions, and I know I'm probably going to get a little bit of slack for this, but I just don't know with Byron Buxton. I know previously he's a great hitter, he was a BR goon, but I'm not sure how well this is going to play out in ranked seasons when you're mainly going to be using this card. The fielding, arm, speed is fantastic, don't get me wrong at all, but I don't know how much the contact and the power is going to play out. So with that being said, he just misses the cut. I'd probably stick him at 11 if there was a top 11. Sadly, does not make the list. And with the first player on the top 10 list, we have Blake Snell. He is a Washington native and Pacific Northwest legend. Four-seam fastball is going to be great at 96. Curveball, changeup, slider, good variance of pitches, and it's going to be really good mixing it up. Again, 94 break's going to play really nice, and the K per 9 at 100 looks pretty good to me. Number 9 on the list is going to be Juan Soto, and this card, like I've said previously, has a great swing. So if you guys want to use this card, I would definitely recommend getting him. He has good enough vision at 70, and that 100 power versus right is going to be great. 70 fielding and left field is going to play fine. Don't got to worry about him too much. And overall, this is just a solid card. The discipline is really high, so won't strike out a ton if you're good at check swinging. And overall, just a solid card at an 89. So Juan Soto, make sure to check him out. At number 8 on the list, I wanted to talk about Gleyber Torrez. And honestly, looking at this card, he may go a little higher. The only hesitation I have is that his fielding at 72 is not going to be great, and shortstop you're going to need a really good defensive player. But again, he can play second, he can play third, the hitting is there. 93 power right, 96 power left. It's going to be a great card to use. So Gleyber Torrez, shout out to my man Scan, Yankee fan, all you Yankee fans out there, this card is going to be amazing to use. The next card on the list is going to be Juan Moncada. This switch hitting third baseman plays very well for his attributes, and he has contact right very high and contact left, so good contact hitter. The 66 speed's not terrible, and the fielding is pretty dang good. You can stick him at second as well. The 86 arm strength is going to be great at third, so make sure to check this card out. Again, solid hitter. Solid card all the way through. Next up, we have Justin Turner, and this card, I know some of you guys are going to say, oh, the 65 fielding, but 65 is a lot different on the infield than the outfield, especially when it's just over that I think they said 65 is about somewhat average, so I think we should be fine keeping him there. And again, you can stick him at second. I wouldn't stick him at short. First base should be fine. But the contact versus left and the power versus left is a game changer. That vision, the PCI is going to be amazing as well. 92 power, man. That's going to be a great card to use. And the power right is not too bad either. So make sure to check Justin Turner out on your squad. At number 5 on the list, and before you guys say anything, this is not me being biased. This is a solid hitter in Kyle Seager. I know we're saying, oh, Mariners hat, Mariners gear, Mariners fan. But take a look at the reverse splits, the power left and the contact left. This card is going to be great, especially when you have cards that, you know, a lot of people would maybe bring in a lefty reliever here. But using Seager, he can definitely hit well. Again, with the 82 fielding, he's going to be solid defensively. I don't quite agree with his arm strength, but it is what it is. He's going to be another solid option for you at third. Counting down the top 10, at number 4, we have Fernando Tatis Jr. And this card is one of the only cards that has hitting and defense at a diamond. And basically what this means is this card is solid all the way through. He's even got 89 speed. So great hitting stats. The vision is at 47. It's all right. But the fielding's amazing. 95 arm strength is going to be great at shortstop. Going to be able to make those long and nice throws. So Fernando Tatis Jr. definitely going to be in my starting lineup. At number 3 on the list, we have a fan favorite, Shohei Otani. This card, if you guys have used this card in the past as a starting pitcher, I know we didn't get to use him last year as a pitcher, but in 18, the starting pitcher Otani was amazing to use, especially because he was a good hitter. And this year does not seem to be any different. He's got the 98 four-seam fastball. He's got 99 break. That splitter is going to look really nice. 86 contact right, 87 power right. Going to be a great hitter as well. If you're going to get a pitcher, make sure it's Otani. At number 2, we have Matt Olson at first base, but we're going to want to put him at right field because look at that 95 fielding. He's going to be one of the better right fielders, honestly. And the power is going to play up. 104 power right, 90 power left. I know we talked about this card and the cards to get as the cheap gold options. Again, even better card with the team affinity. So make sure you guys give Matt Olson a look. Gonna be a great card. Gonna hit a lot of bombs. So Matt Olson at number 2, and guess who is at number 1? Was this really that hard to guess? I mean, you know what it is. Joey Gallo, right fielder. He is the number 1 card that I say you should definitely be getting with 112 power right, 114 power left. This card is honestly insane. And honestly, I can't wait to get done with recording this video so I can go ahead and grind for this card. He's got 86 fielding, 99 arm strength. That is unheard of. So you can put him at any position as we've discussed previously. Third base, first base, left, center, right. Any of the positions. He's very versatile. A killer swing. Gonna hit a lot of bombs. Don't worry about the 28 vision. It'll be okay. I promise you. If you guys are somewhat decent at the game, even if you're not, you get the ball, the PCI close to the ball, this ball's gonna go very far. So Joey Gallo, he's number 1 on this list. He was number 1 on the last list. I may be a little biased, but I think a lot of you guys would agree that this card is the best card to get out of the team affinities so far. So with all that being said, these are all the team affinity cards that you guys should be shooting for day 1. As we move on further along the game, there will be a second and a third and maybe a fourth. I'm not exactly sure how they're going to roll out these team affinities, but these cards are definitely not the end. So just take that with a grain of salt. If you're watching this video later on in the year, things might have changed, and whenever that happens, we'll cover it. But for now, your honorable mentions, your top 10 for the team affinities. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, we do stream on Twitch 3 times a week. Make sure you guys hit the link in the description. Give me a follow on that if you guys enjoy the live streams. You guys can catch me on Twitter as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what card you guys are most excited to use. And especially for that Buxton. Did I make a mistake not putting him in the top 10? I don't know. You guys let me know, all right? So, you guys are watching this during the day, at night, whatever. Hope you guys have a good one. This is your boy, the Holy Grail. Peace.